Hi, Marquela.
Hey, love, how you
I'm
doing?
doing great.
Let me get my mic on so y'all can hear me because I'm very soft spoken.
Okay. Me too. I have to project.
Yes.
So, Marquela, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so Beauty and the Brand is my company. It's all about creative development, it's a multimedia creative development organization, personal and professional development. I provide tools and resources to invest in building self worth, knowledge, creative skills. I have a network of individuals that do all types of stuff. A few of my services include cosmetology, photography, consulting. I do a little modeling and I manage models too. Right now, I'm working with a modeling agency where I actually met you at the gala with BDM Modeling. So shout out to them. But yeah, it's a lot going on in my brand. So I don't want to be here all night talking about everything that I do, but it's a lot.
Well, you do so much. And you know what I really, because we talked the other day,
Yeah.
what I really like about what you do, Marquela, is that how you empower and inspire people, entrepreneurs, women. You create programs to inspire them. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yes. So my main thing is about self-love, taking care of yourself, pouring into yourself so that you're able to do the things that you love to do. You're able to capitalize on what you're naturally good at. So I love the creative space. I love anybody that's passionate about what they do. I'm a giver. I love pouring into people. So that's what I do. I pour into you, and I really, try to provide things that allow you to pour into yourself.
Oh my God, yes, 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 yes. Give me an example of some of the opportunities that you've created.
Okay, so, it's a lot. With my brand ambassadors and the models and everything, we just work on like their strengths and weaknesses. There's different types of modeling. When you're a brand ambassador, there's different products and different brands you might work with. So I like to, I love like when they're good at something, but I love to work with their weaknesses. So how to improve on different things like speaking on camera. Like that's something that I got to work on myself. Is just speaking well, being articulate on camera. So
Well,
I
you
do
sound
provide.
great right now.
Thank you, thank you. So I do provide, different opportunities. And like I said, I have a network. So we're outsourcing. We're working with each other. Getting opportunities about this. If I got a brand that they have a product they want to promote. Sometimes I might be able to get free merch or
Right.
things that I can kind of give away. So it really just depends.
Okay, okay. So, how can someone connect with you, to collaborate with you, to work for you at some of these different projects?
Oh, okay. So right now my plate is kind of full. I do have a registration. It's closed right now, but I'm going to open it back up in the summertime. So that would be the first step to just register with me, get in my database so I can get all your information, figure out, what you got going on, and then we can kind of connect. I can kind of see, what you got on your profile or,
Right.
whatever you do. So that would be the getting the foot in the door, just registering with me, and getting in that network so we can kind of see what's going on and see how we can help each other grow.
Okay. So, your current team that you work with, how vast is it? Like, how many people are you working with, and doing what individually?
Um, okay, so my registration, like I said, I just closed it. So it was a spring registration. I got 25 new people, 26 new people with that. Um, just in general, is at least like 50 to 100 people that I'm working with. And then, people know people, and then, we kind of just all work together. Some of them are group projects. A lot of the times with the models, like for example, I went to New York Fashion Week. I went with a designer and a few models here in Atlanta, but we all went out there to New York, and then those shows are crazy, so there's even
Mhm.
more people. So when I'm doing my networking, sometimes like for example, one of the shows that we did, I kind of just got everyone's information, all the models that were working, that were walking, excuse me, all the models that were walking, like one particular show, it's like 30 models. So I have all their contact information. I kind of just reach out, network and see, what we got going on, what we doing.
Right. Right. That's an amazing opportunity that you're providing for so many people.
Ma'am.
That must feel really good, but it also must be, completely overwhelming sometimes
It
wearing all
is.
those
It does.
hats.
It does get overwhelming, but like I said, mental health and wellness and pouring into yourself is very important. So I do a lot of meditation. I do a lot of self work, a lot of spiritual work. I definitely work
Ooh.
on my mindset, and I think we talked about time management.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a
Mm-hmm.
big one for me. And right now, my phone has been on do not disturb more than usual, and just in general, I keep my notifications off. Like I do not like all that ringing and dinging on my phone.
Right,
So I got to
right.
kind of keep that at a minimum, and then just kind of work my schedule how it works for me. So that's how I kind of keep the chaos down a little bit and not overwork myself or overextend myself. And sometimes I just need a break.
Right.
So again, my registration, like, it's closed. I can't take on nobody else right now. So boundaries. Got
Love
to set those
that.
boundaries.
I love that. I love the self-care. I love the boundaries. I love the self-awareness that you need in
Yes,
order, that you need that time, that you need to put those boundaries up. I love that. I love that you're doing that. And I love that you teach it to other
yes,
people.
ma'am. I feel like a lot of the stuff that I go through, it's not necessarily for me, because most of the
Mhm.
time, like, I'm very observant, and a lot of things, like, things don't really get to me. So I'm like, what's happening here? Like, what do I need to get from this? And I do feel like a lot of the things that I deal with, I'm here to learn it so I can teach others, like, how to get through it,
Mhm.
how to kind of navigate through life.
You're a vessel.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
And I'm on
Yeah.
a mission, and I do walk in purpose. So yes.
Oh, yes, Lord. Oh, I love it, Marquela. Tell me about what you have planned for 2025.
Oh, so much. I'm in the travel industry as well, so a lot of travels. With BDM Modeling Agency, shout out to them again. Shout out to my girl Ty Hoskin, CC, all the BDM baddies. We are getting ready for Miami Fashion Week in May. We're actually doing a casting in March in Orlando for Miami. So I'll be in Orlando in March, Miami in May, New York Fashion Week in February next month. Probably New York Fashion Week again in September because they do it twice a year. And I'm from Barbados as well, so I gotta go home this year. I gotta go home, get back to my roots. Yes, so it's a lot going on. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot more because one of my goals is to be booked out at least for a year, and it's happening.
Right. It sounds
It's
like
definitely
you're well
happening.
on your way.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm looking forward to working with you, Miss Ma'am.
Period. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Because, when it comes to teaching your people about self-love, boundaries, empowerment, mental health, wellness, balance between work, I'm here for it. And when we met and you told me that, I said, I want to work with you
Yes,
because we're stronger
ma'am. Yes,
together.
absolutely.
And we have the same vision for our tribe, for our flock, for our clients, for our people that we want to pour into.
Yes,
And if we can pour into them together, we're just providing them more and more
yes,
resources.
absolutely. That's in my mission statement too. We help each other grow. We build communities. Yes, all of that.
Oh, I love it. I love what you're doing, Marquela. Thank you so much for coming on the
Yeah.
show today.
Thank
I really
you
appreciate
for
your
having me.
energy.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much, dear. I mean, just everything that you're doing, all the opportunities you're creating. I wish you nothing but bounds and bounds of abundance and continued success. And you will be booked out a year
Yes,
sooner than you think. I already see it's on the rise, honey. You
2020
already in the February.
and 2026.
It will happen, and period. And it's going to happen. We spoke it into existence. Thank you so
Man,
much for coming on the show, dear.
no
Come on
problem.
next time and keep us posted on what you're doing next, okay?
Absolutely, I definitely will. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. You guys, that was Marquela, the owner of Beauty and the Brand, and amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, she does so much. That's King Shay, okay? And that's King with two eyes. King Shay, Marquela, Beauty and the Brand, honey. She does it all. She wears so many hats, just amazing energy. She pours into her entrepreneurs, her tribe, health, wellness, spiritual boundaries. Oh, I love it. And then she's also in fashion entertainment. She runs so many major projects. I'm just so excited to know her and can't wait to and look forward to working with her very shortly. Very shortly. shortly. So exciting to meet my tribe. And she is definitely my tribe. That's King Shay with two I's. Marquela, KIINGSHEA. Okay. So you guys, what an amazing soul. Love that.